All right, good morning, guys. Don't know how long this is going to be today. I mostly wanted to make a quick video to announce that I'm going to be on a live show tonight with Dwayne, Mothership Products, hosting on his channel. And Mothership Products, all one word, no spaces. And I was happily surprised to see that Tanya Thrifty Treasures is going to be there too. Although he didn't tell me that when he invited me, he might have not known. So that was a nice surprise. Looking forward to doing that show with those guys tonight. I need to double check the time. I'm going to put the link to Dwayne's channel down below, and I'll also put the time there. He said something about, I think, 8 p.m. Mountain. But I'm not real sure what time that is in other time zones. 8 p.m. Mountain. Double check though, guys, before you, before you commit to that time if you can. And I'll post the correct time and slash time zones, more standard type time zones down below. So try and catch that tonight if you can live. And give Dwayne a sub, of course. He's only done a couple of videos so far, but he's got a pretty good bit of experience, and he's a lot of fun. And he's a member of the Six Pack. So, and so is Tanya, and so am I. So the other announcement is that we just started, and by we, I actually created a group called the Reseller Six Pack. It is just for the show, the Reseller Six Pack, that travels all around everybody's channel that's involved. So the reason I did it was I wanted to make sure that people could find out where the show was going to be next, and also look at past episodes if they want, and also a place where we could talk and stuff. So I just turned it on, created the page, and then made Tanya an admin for the page, and then she pretty much did the rest, which is awesome. Thank you, Tanya. She did like all the graphics and other stuff, behind the scenes stuff that you do with a group that I don't really know about because I don't have experience with that. She's got like several groups of her own that she runs. So I appreciate Tanya doing that for sure. What else are we doing today? What else? I packed some stuff already, and it is raining. We have this, I think it's a tropical storm thing coming. Should be okay, but you never know. A lot of rain. It's supposed to rain for like 4 or 5 days straight. I know some people around here are gonna maybe flood. We shouldn't, but I've said that before and we flooded, so should be okay. But hopefully I'm not making a we flooded video soon, but we'll roll with whatever happens. And let's see what else. Oh, so the reason I'm in the car right now, my storage manager sent word through my wife, because the storage place and the bank that my wife works at are both right next door to each other, and so he goes in there to make deposits and shit, and he told her that he has some stuff for me. This same guy that I got stuff from, several times before, he said electronics, and that's all we know. I think it was something from a family, like an estate or something like that. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm gonna take the camera with me. He's been cool before with being filmed, so if he's there and if he's cool with it, I'll film, and I think he will be. So let's see what he has. I'm leaning towards whatever it is, going ahead and taking it, just to keep that channel open. I mean, unless it's just like piles of shit. If it's throwaway stuff, I'll take it and throw it away, right? So, because I want to keep that line of communication and the thought in his mind that Lonnie is the guy that'll take my shit, right? Because he's had some good stuff before. So let's go see what it is. Your time, Dan.
Oh, come on.
How you doing today, bud?
Doing good. What's happening?
Nothing. So we gonna flood or what? What's going on around here?
Nothing. It's gonna be great.
You sure? You promise?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to deal with that bullshit again, dude.
No. This is nothing here.
That's what I thought too. That's what I just told my viewers.
Little rain. Look, it's starting to rain a little harder now. We're going to have these little bands of rain, but that's about it.
Okay. All right, guys. That's the weather forecast from Dan. And
There you go.
Dan's been around for a few years. I trust Dan. You know. I also trust. Golly, I forgot the dog's
Pepper.
Pepper. Hello, Pepper. You sweet dog, huh? Oh yeah, good boy. Good girl, boy. Girl. I guess I could have looked. I didn't want to check you out that close, Pepper.
Pepper, sit. Sit.
Pepper is awesome. Pepper has scared the hell out of me a few times, though, when I've been deep in thought at my storage unit or doing stuff, and Pepper comes up and licks my leg. I didn't even know she was coming. You're a good dog.
Stealth dog.
Yes. Good guard dog. Guard poodle. So, Dan, Candace told me you have some stuff.
Yeah, I got a couple things.
What you got, man?
Well, let me show you.
Wait, she told me you had electronics. Do you have electronics?
I do not have any electronics on
Where did
me.
I get that from?
No. I have some. I do have some electronics at home. Nothing here.
Okay, she told me something about estate or something like that. Electronics. Oh, what the hell am I thinking? Okay, well,
these are not big ticket items. They're 14, 15 bucks on eBay, something like that.
okay. What do you want for them?
$5.
For both?
Yeah.
Done. Okay, we can do that. So I've heard the expression.
Shit from Shinola.
Yes, you don't know shit from Shinola, and that is the Shinola.
Here's the Shinola.
Oh my gosh.
Which is black.
Okay. So I was about to say I always wondered where that phrase came
There it
from,
is, bud.
but I actually didn't. I just kind of took it for granted. Shit from Shinola. There it is, right there. I've never seen it before.
And apparently these are collectible.
Okay, well, all right, cool. I'll give you $5 for them. Why not? What else you got, Dan? I'll give $5 for anything. I used to have a buddy that would say, "I'll watch a monkey fuck a football for $5."
Wow.
All right, what is this? Where'd you get this? Your storage guy? Did he have
No.
that? No.
I got this, I forget where I got it from.
Is it broken?
No, it's got a little, you have to screw it in. It's got
Oh,
a
okay.
little screw from the bottom of the screw to hold it up. But I've got several of those. Comes
By
with
several, how many do you mean?
I probably got about a dozen of them.
A dozen. That's more than several. That's a dozen. Several would be like 3 or 4.
There you go.
Maisto, Harley Davidson. Okay. And you had more, you said? Okay, so I got some bad intel. I thought I had a bunch of electronic stuff. But whatever. I'll still try and work out a deal with Dan on whatever this is. Don't have much experience with the little toys, but I need to get some, so here's my chance. So check this sign out, guys. This is a super rare sign. I've seen it before. And I don't know if Dan wants to get rid of it or what, but we talked about it. He used to be a manager in management, or you were a store manager, Dan, with him?
Yes.
With K&B. And if you look K&B stuff up, guys, on eBay, big bucks. Like, people even selling just like matchbooks for money. And I don't know. I don't know what this sign's worth. At least a couple $100, maybe up to $500 or $100. I don't know. I have no clue. Because they're pretty rare. But this old K&B stuff, for whatever reason, and look, Dan is going to town with these things. I like bulk, so we need to make a deal. If they're worth anything, we need to make a deal. You think they're all the same motorcycle?
No, they're different.
All different? Okay. All right. So have you looked at the value of these, Dan?
I have not.
See, Dan knows what I do for a living, and Dan is pretty sharp cookie, so I can't really pull the wool over him. But he also knows I got to make a profit, so we usually are able to cut some kind of deal. These come out the dumpster, Dan?
No.
Okay.
I forget where I got these from.
You forget? How would you forget where you got?
I think they were left in a unit.
Oh, okay.
I
Cool.
think they were left in a unit.
Sweet.
Way back in the day.
Okay, so what do you want for these? We'll start there. And have you looked them up?
I have not looked them up. We should look them up first and then we'll
Yeah.
decide.
Let's look them up.
Okay.
Dan has looked it up. They have some company, he showed me the certificate, some company named Avon, which we're not sure if that's the fragrance or cosmetic company or whatever. And then we've been looking at some solds, and they go anywhere from what, 99 cents to $25, right, Dan?
Correct.
So here's the question. How much, Dan?
Well, how many did you count back there?
I didn't count them, but let's see. Let's go count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, you got 12, Dan.
A dozen.
Yep, we got a dozen. The dirty dozen. And they are dirty because these boxes, I mean, look, I think they're cool, Dan. Don't get me wrong. Your boxes are a little rough, man. But hey.
I think the motorcycles and the Shinola should be worth about 30 bucks to me today. And you can take all that.
Okay, I'm going to show y'all some hardcore negotiation tactics here, okay? Done deal, Dan. So that is done.
Right.
Fair deal. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, $2 a piece, you can't beat that.
Yeah, whatever. You know, fine. If I can't make money on it, then I'll have a.
Money on it. You'll make some money on it. It's $2 a piece, and you ought to be good on that.
You already sold me, Dan. It's cool, man.
Oh no, I'm just making sure. Just letting you know that I know where we're at. So.
Oh, I know. I gotta shoot Dan straight.
I'm giving you a good deal.
You are. I appreciate it too. And hey, if I don't sell them, they are kind of cool. At least I'll have a collection.
That's correct.
All right, guys, I'm gonna leave Dan alone and pack this stuff up. Oh, and go get some Dan some money. Okay, deal is done. What do y'all think? Y'all think I should have paid that? Should I talk him down to 25? I like to give Dan a fair shake. He's always finding some cool stuff, so I want him to feel like it's a worthwhile thing. But I like that relationship a lot, and he's a cool cat. I like talking to him. I always end up talking to him for 20 to 30 minutes every time. Every time I come over here, he's got some great stories from all kind of stuff, especially the K&B management stuff, though. Awesome stuff. Gonna tell you, so the camera deal that I made, where I bought the camera body and the 2 lenses for $200 and the case and the memory card. Well, I sold the camera body last night for $220 free shipping, and the shipping costs about 10 bucks. Shipped it out today. So basically I sell a camera bag and I'll be in the pure profit on the 2 lenses. So it looks like it's going to work out just like I planned, unless there's a snag. Somebody mentioned, you know, well, what if you get scammed on something? You know, it's always going to suck if you get scammed, right? Scamming doesn't happen all that often, though, for me anyway. Maybe if you sell a lot of cell phones or something like that. I just haven't seen much of it, or at least I didn't know it if they did scam me. Make yourself a hard target, right? So, yeah, that's it, guys. I'm not done today. I still have another pickup to make. But I'm done with the vlog for today. I think I've got enough here. And I'm going to be on YouTube later. So that's enough for today. I got to get some shit done. So y'all take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Join Tanya and I on the Mothership Live tonight with Dwayne. So take care. Bye-bye.